Hello, and thanks for checking out my video. Welcome. I've been attempting to make a portable air conditioner for my camper because we happen to have an old dog that thinks he has to go everywhere with us, and when we're traveling he rides back here. So I'm just looking for a way to keep it more comfortable on the super hot summer days. And maybe we can also use it in the car if we have to go in grocery shopping or something like that. So let me just show you what I got going here and what I did. This is a 9-quart cooler that I got and a fan that I had already. I used 20 feet of copper tubing, front and back. Then let's go take this over here, open it up so we can look inside. I want to try and do this 2-stage, get the water as cold as possible. So I got a submersible pump in there. That's just a fountain pump, 158 gallon per hour pump I picked up at Harbor Freight for $9. Got that in there. Now in here it'll come up through here, around the front and down in here. In here I left the plastic 1/4-inch tubing wrapped around in the bottom. So I'll fill this with ice, and then the water will come out of these holes that I drilled in the side here, and then it'll come over into here, and this will also be full of ice, and pump it up through and around and just recirculate it. So, and this is all just 1/4-inch tubing. Put a little divot there, bring my cord out, and since I'm running this either in my camper or my car, I do have a 12-volt battery here. I've got a 400-watt power inverter that I'm going to hook this all up to. So let's get some ice and we'll see how this works. I've got a thermometer in here. Right now it's not quite, about 68 degrees, not a super hot day, but we'll get this thing all filled up, fired up, and see how much we can cool down the inside of this camper with this. I held just about a full sack of ice. Let me get some water here. There, we got that full. There, we've got the cooler all full of water now. Pumps down in the bottom, close it up, and when we're traveling down the road, I think I'm going to just try and strap it right in here. I'll come up with something to attach it. And we get the power inverter hooked up here. Cool, we can see the water coming through the plastic line there. So we're going all the way around. Wow, that's getting super cold already. I haven't turned the fan on yet. That's cold. Okay, so we're about 68 degrees. I'm just going to set it over here. I'm going to turn this on. I'll come back and check it in like an hour from now. And also we'll just see how long that ice lasts in there. I'm sure it's not going to last a whole long time, but we will see. We'll turn this fan on high. Well, I'll be back in an hour and we'll see how this thing's doing. Alright, we're back. It's been about 2 hours later, so this thing's just running away. got just a little bit of ice left in there. Now maybe I'll lift this up so you can see. I'll go ahead and shut this off. Notice you are going to get some condensation. I just wrapped a towel around it. I'm lucky with this fan, it's got a little shroud over the top to protect the motor, so I'm not getting any water dripping on it. But the ice is all but gone. Just a few floaty ones in about 2 hours. But I think that thing works awesome. I think the dog will like it. It's we started about 68 degrees and we're not quite 60 degrees, so it did cool it down in here a little bit. Super happy with it. Thanks for watching. If got any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and please hit the subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye now.